Hey, hello everyone. Thanks for joining again. I'm Andy. And this is Mr. Diggles.
Hello.
And this is Patches.
Hello.
Right. Now, before we get started, I actually need to say sorry. You see, the last story I did, I forgot to actually let Mr. Diggles tell a story. And he was actually quite upset. I did not know that, and Mr. Diggles, I am really, really sorry.
Okay.
And you know, I should really apologise to Patches as well. So Patches, I am also very, very sorry for not including you in the story.
It's okay.
So, I guess on that note, I should hand over to Mr. Diggles then to do today's story. I will see you later. Bye for now.
Hello, boys and girls. Mr. Diggles here. Today's story was told to me by my grandpa bear when I was a little bear, about your age. The story is called Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Now, some of you may have heard this story before, but you've never heard it being told by Mr. Diggles. No, you haven't, have you? No, I didn't think so. Right, let's get started. Once upon a time, deep in a forest, lived three bears in a little house. There was a daddy bear, a mummy bear, and a baby bear. Every day, Mummy Bear would make porridge for breakfast, and she would put the porridge into 3 bowls. A big bowl for Daddy Bear, a medium bowl for herself, and a small bowl for Baby Bear. And then they would all go for a walk in the forest. Now one day, while they were having a walk in the forest, a little girl by the name of Goldilocks, you see she had golden blonde hair and it was all curly, and that's how she got her name, Goldilocks. Well, this little girl came knocking on the door. Nobody answered. Why would anybody have answered the door? The bears were having a walk in the forest. Goldilocks opened the door and walked right on in. She went to the kitchen and saw the 3 bowls of porridge on the table. She went to the large bowl of porridge, picked up a spoon, and had a taste. Oh, it's too hot, she cried. She went to the medium-sized bowl. Oh, it's too cold. And she went to the small bowl, and she went, oh, it's just right. And you know what she did, boys and girls? She gobbled up all the porridge. Greedy little girl. When she had finished all the porridge, she then went into the living room and went to go and try and sit on some of the chairs. She went and she sat on the large chair, the biggest chair in the room. And she said, oh, it's too hard. She went and she sat on the medium-sized chair. Oh, it's too soft. And then, boys and girls, she went and she sat on the small chair. Oh, this is just right, she said. And then there was a crack, and the chair broke apart and she fell right on her bottom. Ow! She cried. She walked upstairs, and she went into the bedroom. And there in the bedroom were 3 beds. A big bed, a medium-sized bed, and a small bed. She went to the big bed first. Oh, it's too hard, she said. Then she went to the medium-sized bed, and she sunk right in. Oh, it's too soft, she said. And then, boys and girls, she went to the little bed, and she curled up, and she went, oh, this is just lovely, and she fell asleep. The 3 bears came back from their walk. Daddy Bear had a look at his porridge and went, oh, someone's been eating my porridge. Mummy Bear had a look at her porridge and went, oh, someone's been eating my porridge. And then, boys and girls, you know what happened. Baby Bear had a look at his porridge and started to cry. Oh, someone's been eating my porridge and gobbled it all up. Well, boys and girls, the 3 bears got up and they went into the living room. Daddy Bear sat down in his chair and went, oh, someone's been sitting in my chair. Mummy Bear sat down in her chair and went, "Oh, someone's been sitting in my chair." And then Baby Bear went to go and sit in his chair, and he started to cry again. "Oh, someone's been sitting in my chair and broken it." Daddy Bear and Mummy Bear were now a little bit cross. They decided to go upstairs and have a little rest. They went up to their bedroom. Daddy Bear went, "Oh, someone's been sleeping in my bed." Mummy Bear went, "Oh, someone's been sleeping in my bed." Baby Bear started to cry again. "Someone's been sleeping in my bed, and yes, she is still sleeping." Goldilocks woke up with a fright, saw the three bears, and screamed, "Oh!" She jumped up and she ran out the house. And the three bears never saw her ever again. The end. Well, boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed that story. Now I wonder if you can remember all the things that Goldilocks did that were not very good. You can? Oh, jolly good. Let's go through them together, should we? The first one was probably Goldilocks walking through the forest on her own without her mummy and her daddy. Not a good idea. The second thing was just coming to a house and opening the door and walking in without even knowing who's inside. Again, not a good idea. And then she went into the kitchen and she just ate somebody else's porridge. She didn't even know what was in the porridge. Silly, silly, silly girl. The broken chair, that is right, boys and girls. Goldilocks sat down in a little chair that she probably thought, well, it would be okay, but she was too big for the chair and the chair broke. And lastly, the little bed. She just went and lay in somebody else's bed and fell asleep. Not surprised the bears were a little bit angry. Thank you, boys and girls. I hope to see you again soon. Thank you. Bye.
Well, that was fantastic. Thank you so much, Mr. Diggles.
What
Yes,
about me?
yes, Patches, you will get a turn to tell the story, but we can't do it today. We'll have to do it another day. Is that okay?
Okay, thank you, Andy.
Right. I wanted to sing a happy birthday song to a little boy named Howard. I found out that his birthday was yesterday, so I thought, why don't I play happy birthday on my ukulele? What do you think, boys and girls? Will you join me in singing happy birthday to Howard? Well, thank you very much. All right, let's go. We'll sing it quite slowly, just so that everybody can sing along. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Howard. Happy birthday to you. Thank you, boys and girls. Let's give Howard a big clap. Will you join me? Yeah! Happy birthday, Howard. Right, and don't forget, if you liked today's story from Mr. Diggles and you liked everything else, don't forget to click on the hand with the thumb pointing up to say you really liked it. That would be amazing. Thank you. And also, don't forget to tell your friends about Andy Cops and Mr. Diggles and Patches. All right? Hope to see you again soon. Bye!
Bye-bye,
Bye, everybody.
boys and girls.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye!